Hi, Mark Dietel here with Mark Dietel Realty. And if you're thinking about selling, you might start to get overwhelmed thinking about all the paperwork that you might need during that whole process. So I would like to just talk to you about that really quick. This isn't necessarily a complete list, but I'm going to kind of go over the paperwork that you're going to need, and hopefully this will be answering some questions for you and it won't seem so overwhelming as you start to think about that process. So number one, what you want to remember is the pre-listing documents, and that's exactly what it means. Any of the information that you have related to your home before you actually list your house, it's good to get that together and get it all in one place. Maybe you have electronic files and you can get those in a folder on your computer, but those are things like possibly your deed. There's also things like maybe if you haven't owned your home that long, you will have a title, an owner's title policy. Number three, maybe any repairs or replacements that you've maybe spent money on the home that you know will be relevant as it relates to the systems. Sometimes people have renovations, like maybe you've redone a part of your house, a bathroom, a kitchen. It's good to have all that paperwork together because very likely your buyer's going to want it, and very likely you're going to need it actually possibly even during the inspection phase. So that's number one, the pre-listing docs. Number two is the actual listing paperwork. And this has to do more with your disclosures, your actual listing contract that you'll be signing, and you work with your realtor. Oftentimes realtors can provide you with a vendor list if maybe there's some things that you're doing. And those disclosures, the seller's disclosure, and in some cases the lead-based paint, those are the two disclosures that you're going to want to talk to your real estate agent about and make sure you totally understand those and you're providing them. Number three is when you get to the offer stage. And when I say offer, let's think about the offer, and then let's also think really quick about the closing. So those are two things that are kind of related. The offer, obviously you're going to have the purchase agreement, any counters, that will be provided to you by your agent. Also, you're going to have an inspection while you're going through that offer phase. Maybe you had an inspection on the pre-listing side, but oftentimes the buyer, or almost every time, the buyer is going to have an inspection anyway. So there's documents related to the inspection. So you have all those together. And then at the closing table, you should get a packet of information of the actual closing docs. That's going to have things on there like the settlement or the closing statement. The actual deed's going to be in there, at least a copy that you signed, and other documents related to the actual closing. So there you have it. There is quite a bit of paperwork, but it's nothing to get overly concerned about or too overwhelmed. That's what us experts like to handle for you and take care of you. You'll have a very close relationship with not only your real estate agent, but also the title company. They're very beneficial in helping also getting all this paperwork together once you get into contract and when you go to the closing table. If you're thinking about selling or ready to sell, check us out at markdietel.com. You can find all the contact information there. You can give us a call. We have free strategy sessions that will come out and meet with you, a listing agent from our team, and we'd be happy to go over this paperwork and talk to you more about what we do to help our clients get their homes successfully marketed and sold in today's environment. Thank you very much.